Hi, it's Anne here. In today's video, I am finally finishing up my beauty project pan for 2025. This is way later than I anticipated. I apologize. I look exactly the same as I do in my beauty project pan or my makeup project pan. I don't know what I call what. I think I've been calling that my makeup project pan. This is my beauty project pan. The difference being I like to separate out the makeup one from sort of the non-makeup one just because it's too long if I do it all together. And yeah, I haven't done one of these in a long time, and this is the first one that I've done in a while. And I am going to continue it for 2026. So, hi, oh, do you want to see Pumpkin? She got her Christmas sweater on, even though it's February, because it's bloody cold out there. This is Pepette, if you didn't know. There's your tongue. There's your tongue. The tongue is so cute. It's so funny. If you follow Wolfgang, I want to say like 2442 or 4, I don't know the numbers. I think that's right. He is an older gentleman who adopts senior dogs. He is like one of my, I don't know if mentor is the right word. I envy him. I want to be him with all of his adoptions, senior adoptions. He's one of the people that inspires me to foster seniors. And he just adopted a dog called, well, he's renamed her Moira after Catherine O'Hara's character in Schitt's Creek. And oh my God, when he showed the picture of Moira, I was like, oh, she's the spitting image of Pepette. Like, they could be sisters from another mister. Pepette's bigger. I found out her, Moira is only like 4 pounds. Pepette's 7. And Pepette is a little bit darker in her coloring, but they are so similar, even right down to the little tongue that sticks out. So anyway, side tangent of dogs. I want to wrap this project up because I do want to do this again for next year. And I realized unpacking, I still have way too much stuff in my cupboards. I need to start paring some stuff down. I did declutter a few things. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a inventory. I did an inventory at the beginning of last year. I would like to do an inventory. I just don't think I'll have the time to do one in the near future. I want to try and maybe do it in the springtime, and we'll kind of do a comparison as to where I was last year versus this year. Anyway, let's get into wrapping up the products in this project. So the first one is this guy, and I am so happy to be finished this. This is the Almond and Vanilla Body Oil from Bath & Body Works. I'm not sure how old this is, but it was fine. It was still a good product. I actually started to really enjoy using this and layering it up in the wintertime. I do have another small body oil that I just recently purchased from Sage. Kind of a very different scent profile. But yeah, I'm happy to finish this up. I can see myself purchasing a body oil again in the future. It's one of those things it's taken me a long time to kind of get around to using one of those and really appreciating a body oil. I've had them in the past and I've never really liked them, but I've talked about it in the past that I've had oily skin. I feel like, again, as I get older, my skin is getting drier. So it's kind of nice to have this extra layer. And I found that this commingled well with my other Bath & Body Works products. So last update, I think was September, maybe October. This product was 79.15 grams. It's finishing at 30.26 grams. That's a difference of 48.89 grams, and it totally used 109.78 grams. So I'm really happy with that. I can't remember exactly where it was when I started. But again, I'll do inserts from other videos so we can see some visual differences. This guy, I was trying to get halfway done with this. We did make pretty good progress. We're not quite halfway, but almost halfway. The good news is this is under 200 grams because when I went to weigh this, I'm like, ah, crap, I don't know where my other scale is, my kitchen scale. It took me a while to even just find the jewelry scale that I use for makeup items. Do you guys ever do this? I put it in, so I was looking through all my boxes trying to find where the jewelry scale was because it's I need to film these videos, but it's kind of not moot, but a big aspect is doing the weights. And couldn't find it. And then I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, I put specific electronic stuff in a backpack, so it was separate from stuff in the boxes, so I had easy access to it. Yeah. Tried to be smart, and I ended up just fooling myself. Anyway, this is under 200 grams. I feel like, yeah, we've done pretty good progress. I will still continue to plug away at this. I don't hate it. And I talked about maybe decluttering it once I got halfway. I just don't feel the need to declutter it. I kind of like it. I can like it for a certain short period of time. So anyway, yeah, this won't be a next year's project because I just don't want to like heavily focus on it like I did this year. So last update, this was 207 grams. It's now 196.71 grams. That's a difference of 10.29 grams. And in total I used 31.29 grams. Next up is a sad thing that I did not finish, but I know I'm oh so close. And I just need to wrap it out. And like the past couple days, because it's been so cold, my hands have felt dry. And I'm like, where is that? Again, another item that I like tuck away and I forget where it is. Usually I keep it in my work bag and then I just forget about it. So this is the Bath & Body Works Coffee and Whiskey Hand Cream. Again, it's a nice product. This one does suffer the issue of other Bath & Body Works things where it's yellow, which I kind of don't like for hand cream because it will stain things. So anyway, this last update was 22.96 grams. It's now 16.22 grams. That's a difference of 6.74 grams. And in total, I used 18.8 grams. I'm not sure. I feel like I just want to finish this out. I don't want to put it in this year's project. Because I feel like I'm super, super close. I think I should just cut it open because I'm pretty sure I'm really close to having that finished. Next up is a Lush shampoo. It's Fragments Lush shampoo. I didn't use this. Well, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Okay, you want back on the couch? Back on the couch you go. I thought I'd use this because I definitely washed a bunch of brushes before I moved, but I must have used something else. Because this didn't change from last update to this update. But that's what I was using it for to finish it out, was cleaning brushes. So not quite finished, but again, I'm going to try and finish this up. I have talked about this. I think I will repurchase this. I really enjoyed this as like an actual shampoo. So last update, this was 14.58 grams, still 14.58 grams. So no difference, but in total I used 4.27 grams. So I did just skip over an item because, again, totally goofed. And like I goofed in such a short time period. I'm like, so dumb. So I did film and post a empties video, and 2 items in this video I should have kept because they should have been in this video. So one was the EOS lip balm for my feet, which is finished out. I can't recall if I talked about that in my last video and that it was finished out. And I didn't even weigh it or anything. So anyway, in total I used about 4.72 grams of that EOS lip balm that I put on my feet. I do have another lip balm that I think I might use on my feet to finish it out because I don't want to throw it out, but I don't like the scent of it is really the issue. Although I don't think it's as balmy as the EOS one. So anyway, we'll give it a go. So that other product will be probably in my project for 2026. Moving on, I had another fine fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. This is Snowflakes and Cashmere, and like we are oh so close. And I forgot to pull this out. I probably could have had this finished by filming this. And just again, unpacking and stuff, I forgot to pull this out to put in my bathroom so I could remember to use it. So it's been sitting in the box with the other products, which they're actually sitting right here. I'm so close. I finally bought an actual like container to put them in. So I am ready to unpack. I'm getting so much better. I've talked about this. I counted my boxes. I've unpacked half of my boxes. I'm pretty certain I've unpacked half. The other half is like, some of the stuff is like camping stuff. So it's going to go in like storage, things that I just don't use regularly. But yeah, I have unpacked a bunch of my kitchen stuff yesterday. Today, the focus I think is going to be finishing up. I have 3 boxes in my bedroom, that are, I think one of them is partially unpacked. So I just want to unpack those. The problem is I haven't figured out where I'm putting those things, and that's why they're not unpacked. I'm just going to unpack them and throw them on a shelf and then figure out, because I just want to get the boxes out of the way. Anyway, real big tangent. Hopefully by the next empties, which will be the end of this month, I will have this in there and finish it out. I do have a full size of this. That's why I was focusing on trying to finish this out. It's one of my favorite scents. It's definitely an easy go-to scent. So last update, this was 58.61 grams. It's finishing, well, at this point in this project, 38.1 grams. That's a difference of 20.51 grams. And in total, I used 37.56 grams. So really, really happy. I actually used more of this than I did of this. I'm not surprised by that. The next item on my list, I just wrote Peter Thomas Roth. And I'm like, what the heck is that? By the way, apparently, he's in the files. I mean, some people's names are in the files, but like in a non-bad way. Like, I'm pretty sure they talked about, like, 2 of our previous prime ministers are in the files, but it's because, like, they didn't like them. And they didn't, like, one of them was, like, they didn't let them in the country. So it's good to be in the files if it's, like, you're a menace to the bad people. Anyway, it was the eyelash serum. I might still have it. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it. And I've unpacked all of my bathroom stuff. But I feel like maybe it's tucked in somewhere and I missed it. Or I decluttered it and I forgot that I decluttered it. I don't know. Anyway, if it pops up again, I'll maybe put it in the project or I'll just declutter it. I didn't love it. I didn't love the wand on it. And yeah, I was kind of over it. Next item that I'm calling an empty. I feel like there could be a smidge left in this, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care to try and finish that out. I was just kind of using it in like smaller areas to finish this out. It's really old. It's the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. When I used to have really oily skin and like congested skin, I used to love peel off masks because it felt like I was peeling away a layer of that crap and starting fresh, even though I don't know if that's necessarily true. But I feel like the way my skin is now, this is not a product that I care for. This came in like an Ipsy or something like that. So anyway, this is finished. So last update, this was 21.98 grams. It's now 20.56 grams. That's a difference of 1.42 grams. And in total, I used 7.46 grams. Next up is, this is not the packaging. I love hanging on to these because I really like the sprayers on this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter sprayer. But inside was this Clinical Works vitamin C spray. It was supposed to be like a hydrating. It's not really. I'm still plugging away at this. It's not quite done. But again, I have a feeling this will be done in February. Like it's getting to the point where it's getting splotchy, spraying it. And so I'm almost finished. Like it's probably here somewhere. So again, the weights on this are kind of wonky because I was kind of filling, the original product didn't fully fit into this. So I had to like do a couple fills. The last update, this was 55.99 grams. It's now 47.97 grams. That's a difference of 8.2 grams. And in total, I used 71.43 grams. So yeah, almost finished that out. One more product, again, that I goofed. You would have seen it in my other empties, was the Tresemme Heat Defense hair spray thing. I did finish that out. I don't think in my last update that was finished. So unfortunately, the weights, I don't know. So last update, the difference was 29.53 grams. And apparently I used 12.64 grams, but I definitely used more than that. And then the last item that I want to talk about, because this is the ultimate fail, and I'm going to take a vote on what you guys think I should do with these, because I don't want to waste them. I still have 5 of these left. I thought I had 4 left. I have 5. I thought I used one, but I apparently did not. These are the Crest 3D white strips. These are old. Like, I've had them for a while. There's a ideal me, fantasy me wants to like power through these and like actually do like a before and after so I could see, is there an actual difference in using these? But reality me just never gets around to using these. You have to put these on for an hour, and I think that's the thing that like detracts or deters me. Also, I've had a lot of pops. I mean, you've seen in the videos, particularly Ace. Ace was a face licker. She's a bit of a face licker, although I try and like, I'm slightly allergic to her. Not too bad, but I am a bit allergic to her. So I try and like not have her lick my face. But I don't know. Should I, so the vote A, I don't know, what emoji can we use for A? So we'll use sun, because, you know, vote A is sun, and I should finish them out. And vote B is, I don't know, rain or snow. Let's snow, because it's still cold. Vote B is snow. Just get rid of them. Just call it, accept your loss, and move on with your life. I don't know. I'm still torn on, do I just give up? I'm not, as you can see, I'm not one to give up. I'm very stubborn. And I also don't like wasting money and throwing out products that are perfectly still usable. So, but I also, again, I think it's fantasy Anne that she's actually going to use these. So that is the end. That is the end of the products in this project. I did not do super great on this, but I'm not mad about it. So I did finish 8 items in this project. So One of the finished items is this. One of them is this. The other items that I finished out was a Living Proof heat styling spray, a Bath & Body Works body scrub, a squalane oil, which I remember, like, I finished a few facial things, but I haven't opened the backups that I have. And I'm like, why have I not opened those backups? Partially, I guess, the move. I finished a hair detangler that had like nothing left in it. Although I kind of am missing having a detangler, and I think that's something I might purchase. And then I finished that Dry Bar Triple Sec, the product that I really don't know its purpose, but I finished it. I don't know if it's a styler. I don't know. I don't really know what that product was for, but it's done. So yeah, not as successful as I kind of hoped it would be, but 8 items is better than 0. I talked about that in my inventory video last year, that I just have stuff that sticks in the back of my drawer and I forget about, and I'm like, why are my drawers so full? And it's like, oh, because I am using products, but I'm using certain things and other things are just not getting used, and I just need to finish those out. So yeah, I will be doing this project again for 2026. I have a couple of products already in mind, but I haven't really thought about what I have in mind yet. I still want to keep it kind of small. I have 13 listed here. There's a couple stuff that was like in and out. But I think I want to keep it like 10 and under as like the range, and then we'll cycle stuff in and out as I finish it, just like I did last year. So yeah, that is the finale, finally, of my beauty project pan for 2025. If you like this video, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.